Close now. See? Mark. Ready, Jeff? Yeah. Action.
Okay, I give up. You caught me. Now, how about you give me some of that twisted sub?
We're about a year into this new campaign. We're doing a spot for Twisted Subs. We got a great TV spot. We want to find a way to drive people to their Facebook page, to their YouTube page, channel, and follow them, really engage at a higher level.
Our assignment was to launch a new line of sandwiches for Cousins Subs. It was the key thing about these sandwiches are they're on pretzel bread, and they call the sandwiches twisted. The word twisted, you know, there's a little bit of a deviant element to it. Deviant people trying to get the subs, doing deviant things. And that led us to a guy out in the woods, a Bigfoot researcher who does a deviant thing that's kind of a twisted act to get this sub, and he gets called out for doing that by Bigfoot.
And that was a twisted scenario with another twist on top of it. So Sasquatch ends up being the ultimate finish line, so to speak, of a twisted thought, and that was pretty cool. The look of Sasquatch, that was a little more complicated than just saying, oh, he's going to be a big hairy ape. There are a lot of Sasquatches and Squatches out there, so we had to be very conscious of not crossing the line. And ultimately we created our own Squatch look. And to do that, we went to Hollywood. We went to the best people to create the best prop. And that was done through a lot of back and forth conversations and a lot of sketches and a lot of approvals on nuances. And a great actor who actually had all kinds of other little talents within himself. Makeup for this particular Squatch character took about 6 hours to apply.
There's a lot of things that have to go right for this to work. You know, you got to cast the right way in the first place. Now this character, this actor, had a lot of skills, so we did a little research on him, found out the guy can sing opera, the guy can speak multiple languages, and then it starts coming together. He's a comedian, an improv comedian, and a Shakespearean actor, and sings opera. We did about 7 videos here that are all improv, all done in a very short period of time. And all we did was leverage his innate ability.
One of the first steps that we made was to create a newsletter that went out to our whole consumer base of Fresh Baked News subscribers. As you can see, featuring Squatch with Squatch Speaks, and letting everyone know where they can go find out more information. From there, we took the creative that Stir developed, and our internal digital and social media manager applied this to our website. So as you can see here, we got an ad on our homepage of our website. Over here on our Facebook page, once again, you'll see the Squatch Speaks hashtag being prominently used, using Squatch at this point in time as our icon on our Facebook page, and really just cross-promoting all the way through all of our different channels. YouTube, we've been releasing the videos periodically over time. As you can see here, we have a number of videos up, from the viral video on down to the actual campaign itself, are visible on YouTube with the application of the scene for Squatch in the background. Also applied to Google Plus on our Google Plus page here. Then we'll move over to Twitter, and this is really where we've been doing a lot of activity with people who've been following Squatch Speaks and the Squatch Speaks hashtag. And then if we go to the Squatch Speaks hashtag, you can see the chatter that's going on there as well. And lastly, Brian and the team here at Stir and the PR arm did a news release recently to the trade media to basically let them know what we have going on, and that Squatch is our spokesperson for our new Twisted Subs and our Twisted Subs campaign. But really what you have here is just great collaboration between a great agency and our internal team to make this come across on all channels.
And thus the creation of Squatch Speaks.
I found these group of kids out in the middle of nowhere, and I was about to, fall into the stereotype of terror and attacking. And but one of them offered me one of these, a Cousins Sub, and it changed my life. It made my day better. From here on out, I swear I will not eat another hiker or camper or stray dog again, because I don't need to. Thank you, Cousins. Thank you. I love you guys.